Welcome back. We just got done putting together the soldering station dock here, and I actually noticed that my tweezer tips were slightly out of alignment. And I've seen a lot of people post about what is this little white box, this tip alignment tool. This tip alignment tool here is for aligning the tips on your tweezers. You want these tips so they actually touch each other. And right now you can see they're plainly out of alignment. Done on purpose, for this purpose of this demonstration, that is. So I have a pair of one of my favorite needle nose pliers. It's actually Plasti Dip. I did about 4 coats of Plasti Dip on this, so that way it's a non-marking kind of pair of pliers. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to loosen up the right tip. By the way, we're going to do this while the soldering iron is cold and completely cooled down. And this is completely cooled down. And then we're going to take the other tip and we're going to loosen up the other tip. Let's get in here a little bit better. There we go. So now that we have the two tips loose, we can plainly turn the tips either way you want to, any direction, but we don't want to do that. We want to bring them in so they're aligned together and facing each other as much as possible by eye, but that's where this tool comes in. This tool simply slides on to the tips here, and with a little bit of press, not much, you should be able to easily squeeze the tweezers and they should glide, and you'll notice when you pull it off, the tips will be in alignment. That's exactly what this tool does. Slightly overlapping, not bad though, not bad at all. That was probably my fault. I'm trying to do this on camera and it's actually very difficult to do something like this on camera. There we go, perfect. Once you have everything aligned, go ahead and plug it back into your docking station and plug your iron back in to your soldering repair kit. I hope this was helpful. Don't lose this. Keep this around. Put it in a little toolbox where you keep your solder maybe, or your flux or something, or your tips. It should go with your tips actually. It's for one of your tools that have hot tips. So. But put it somewhere where you know you're not going to lose it, and look for it later when you go to put the new tips on there or a different set of tips and go, darn it, now what did I do with that alignment tool that is only for the real pointy tips? It's not for the other tips they sell, but these tips are the hardest to align, and this is why they made this tool. So you don't want to misplace that tool. You want to keep that handy. Hope this was helpful.